The Rays and the Boston Red Sox meet in Game 3 of their series. And then Nelson Cruz, Austin Meadows will hit.
ERA good, 2.45 and 25. Up in that outfield left to right, we've got Franz at infield third to first, Rafael Devers, Xander Bogaerts, Kevin Plawecki.
Brandon Lau about to step in to be the first man.
Keep that away from him.
He's going to go back in front of that wall and makes
this guy.
Corner and left. Rodero's over there. And here's Nelson Cruz. And a wave and a miss. So a strikeout to end the 1-2-3. It will be Gonzalez, Marwin Gonzalez hitting 8.
53 pitches, those are his season highs. Let's take a look at that Rays defense. In the outfield left, he doesn't hit grand slams. And across the infield third to first, Joe B. Mike Zunino. Ton of depth to it. At times it looks like a hard curveball.
New division. And there's a leadoff walk on a fastball wide. Well, there's a swing and a miss, and he did go for one up.
Again, the slider's got a lot of depth, so it plays nicely.
Fastball on the ground to third. Wendell to second, one. First base, two around the horn. And Atlanta, Phillies.
These teams are coming up right. The Phillies.
Ground ball going to be handled by Gonzalez. Go to Minnesota to finish this one. Home against the Orioles and the Whites. Into center. Not a room out there. Yandy Diaz. For 17 innings for them. Going to be a base hit out of the reach of Hernandez. The Diaz, 3 grand slams. How about that for Brett Phillips? So Phillips one better. And now he's out on strikes. The Rays are
official. It's a unique opportunity, and I'm so excited. He said,
D. Martinez will follow, and then Hunter Renfroe. Franco makes the call, and Rasmussen.
Especially like you said, after the leadoff walk. And by the way,
and strike 3 called, bottom of the zone at 98.
And that did.
Strike right there. Hunter Wendelstedt channeling his dad. Tapper third, charged by Wendell. Pick up and throw. Out at first. And a 1-2. The right of Hernandez. And into wind and the sail in reverse.
I want to see it.
Swing and a miss. Runner goes, and they throw into center field on the steal, and the throw. The catcher Plawecki on the throw down, a high throw. And coming in, he's going to make the catch, and Kiermaier's coming down. That leadoff single into a run.
I'll tell you, that's what stolen base air, get to third, and then Brandon Lau.
Slider breaking down and in. Back to the hill, in and out of the glove, and back in again. The toss to first. Takes a strike, bottom of the third underway. Phillips shading his eyes and down to one knee almost. Well, you need the bill of the cap. Oh, what a pitch right there. Up there on the borderline of a strike or a ball. Could have been a strike. 2 to Cordero, and he got him away with the fastball, a cut and a miss. 1-2. Rays wrapping up this series at Fenway. Tanner Houck. And a fastball away on 3-2. Now time for a word from the Home Depot. That lines it, going to be caught. Oh.
Just a soft little humpback liner.
Rays have had 2 base runners. Diaz a 2-out single in the second. And he started that one wide and brought it to the plate on that outside. Top of the order in the bottom of the 4th. It will be Kike Hernandez. All 4 is upstairs. So for the second Hernandez on. And that ball is catchable by Kiermaier in front of the scoreboard.
It looked like Austin Meadows was tracking that ball to the wall. He's gonna ride after the game. He's going to ride a horse with no saddle.
Battling the sun makes the catch. And Phillips stayed with this one again.
Oh yeah, for sure, because he had to move. There were more sudden movements.
That ball's going to get back toward the triangle. Picked up by when you hit the ball out there, and once it hits that little angle and back scores easily.
Well, and with 2 outs too, you know, you're running on and it comes back to bite you.
Martinez round to third. Wendell with the throw to first in time. They limit the damage to Yandy Diaz will open inning number 5 at Fenton. Wave and a miss.
How dangerous. Bat's not long enough.
Of Missouri, he grew up basketball team in that area. Phillips is out on strikes. Pretty well hit. Drops in front of Renfroe. Rays have 3 hits. Kiermaier
would certainly try and do that at some point during this at-bat to Zunino.
Fastball away against Zunino. Out on strikes for the second.
I'll tell you, look, how about the strikeout? You could circle
the ground deep behind third, and Wendell fence perfectly.
Yes, they did.
Colin McHugh originally up with the Mets. Ball, and it hits the stands, kicking back.
Well, and that's where you wonder, Franco.
Strike 3 started that one off the plate.
Looks, this one is off the plate and comes to the outer edge.
And a cut and a miss. He strikes out Cordero. Base hit, a man left.
Season he threw 5 innings, 1 time.
The middle, that's going to slip through. Base hit into center. 3-2. Duran's going to turn around, look up, and that ball is high off the wall. That ball's in play to the right of that yellow line.
The wall going up, it hit the bit. Yes,
it's going to be a home run.
But you hit it over the wall. That little platform.
So Franco, if it came down on top, a shot off the bat of Cruz. Cruz has himself.
Afternoon, and here comes Josh Taylor for the 49th time.
Down the right side into that shift. And a strikeout, cut and a miss.
Able to pull that right underneath the zone and the swing of Wendell.
Ball is the pinch hitter, and Hansel Robles will get the call. And there's ball 4.
And Kiermaier up there, who's already 2 for 2. Missing again.
Oh, a balk call by Hunter Wendelstedt. The Rays are going to get another run. The Rays have scored 3 in the inning.
Yeah, and a disastrous.
And 99 up and a swing and miss. The Rays send 9 men to the plate. Started at Hernandez and then broke.
Freeze or try to get out of the way.
The ground is short.
Such a good idea. You know, he's so well prepared when he.
And a wave and a miss right there. Still can't hit it.
Came off. He has been a different guy, and
ground ball headed too short. Over to first. It's a 1-2-3.
And I get the feeling that you're going to hear more than just.
That's going to run inside 96. 344 with 2 of his home runs. And that's going to be caught in front of the. And anything that hits the left of that line and bounds back. Renfroe is there and he makes the catch. The Red Sox. And he goes up and in again with 94 and strikes out Meadows. 7 combined with the Mariners and the Rays 2-0 and center field. Off by Kiermaier.
You know, when these hitters are in sync and they get the
Out and grounded out to third. Margot. 2 gone. And away with a miss on the chase by Renfroe. 1-2-3. 7th inning. Right center, and that ball is going to be back into the corner of the triangle. Wendell.
Well, clean line with a strikeout on 12 pitches.
Duran is there to make the catch. The tag at third. Wendell.
It's the little things. It's not always about getting that hit with runners in scoring.
Evan with a base hit in the 3rd inning. He turned that into a. Going to be off the scoreboard. Diaz. Mike Zunino. That one is gone. Zunino with his 23rd. The reading we're getting. By the way, lead in this game. Deep and will be caught right in front. The other 2 he hit. Now Franco on the ground, sharply hit to first. Gonzalez makes the pickup. Here we talk.
29 opponent average, very good at 155.
Go is there, 1 away. 1 run, 2 hits. Foul ball, and Diaz is there. His head.
Always ready for the next one.
Swing and a miss. He comes back and gets Cordero on strikes. We go to the. Nelson Cruz will open the 9th inning to 4 with the loss last night. Pushing it back out to 5.
Getting Nelson Cruz going.
Yep.
You know, he's had his moments. That offense better.
Pitch in on him, and Bull will open the 8th with a triple, and that led to a 4-run hit. The chop right side. Over to first. Enrique Hernandez, who has walked twice and grounded out. And a 4-pitch walk by Sheriff. Couple. Struck out 4, gave up 1 hit. 3-2. There is a strike call. He got Xander Bogart. That run eventually scored. The ground ball short. Out at second and loud. And that's going to end it. Strike 3 on the outside edge in the American League East. As a result of this 8-1 final, McHugh's going to get the win. How will